Hello everybody. Just setting up my lives. All right. Happy Wednesday. And I've noticed we've had some overcast skies, so it just doesn't seem like no matter where I stand in my live videos, it's kind of like this shadow. So anyway, I just want to say welcome to my live video. I am Amber Rounseville. I am a health specialist. I have a master's degree in health and wellness, and I've spent the last 5 years or more, or a little bit less, hacking my hormones to lose weight, restore my health, and I spend my time helping you guys do the same thing so you don't have to get on supplements or vitamins or any of that kind of thing. We are also full-time RVers. We sold everything a year and a half ago, so we travel around, we're debt-free, and so we can pursue the things we love to do. So anyway, I wanted to hop on here and tell you guys the second part of my weight loss formula. The first part is timed eating, which some people consider intermittent fasting. As I'm going through the formula, I don't want you to feel like it's overwhelming, the weight loss thing. It can absolutely feel overwhelming. It felt overwhelming to me, and I know it feels overwhelming to other people, but I want you to know that if we take it, whoa, I lost you there for a second. If we take it one piece at a time, then we can absolutely do transformation, and that's the whole point, because I believe you want transformation. I believe you want a permanent solution, and I believe you want to go on with your life and be freed of the food chain that's been in your life. And this is an absolute way, a strategy that I believe will help you, and I'm here because I know it's hard and it's not a discussion a lot of us want to have with other people, especially people close to us. So that being said, if you take one piece at a time, and just going back to yesterday talking about timed eating, start there first. If all of this feels overwhelming, just start with that. Let's not talk about food yet. Let's just skip breakfast for a while and get you in a smaller timed eating window. And you can go back and listen to that yesterday's video. But today I want to talk to you about what do you do after you do your you get into your timed eating. So you haven't gone without a calorie now for, I don't know, 14, 16, 18 hours, okay? Now it's time to eat. What are you gonna eat? I believe that you need to use good fat to fight fat, and here is why. This is what your body does. Everybody's body does this, but the body naturally wants to go after sugar. So when we eat protein and when we eat sugar, our body goes straight to it. It's just natural. It's what it wants. It feeds on it. It's no different than you and I going into our favorite food, candy, fast food restaurant and saying we're going to get a salad, and we just all of a sudden find ourselves ordering the worst thing on the menu. It's the same thing with your body. So that being said, what is the best way to fight fat is to use good, clean fat. And what happens when you use fat is you're forcing your body to go into fighting fat first. You're saying, body, I have control, and instead of you getting distracted with sugar, you're going to go straight to the fat and start burning it. No hiccups. It's like, imagine if I stuck you on a 50-yard dash line, and half of you, I said, okay, you see that flag over there? You're going to run to the flag, and you have a clear path to do it. You can see it. It's a flat road. It's straight, no obstacles. If I stuck the other half of you on another 50-yard dash line, and it's a thick of trees and you can't see the flag, and I said, well, when you get through the trees you'll see the flag. That's the exact same way with your body. So we have to tell your body to go after fat first, and when you go after fat first, you keep your insulin down, which is what we want, because when we spike insulin due to sugar and other foods that cause it to do that, your body wants to store everything as fat. So we keep insulin down, we keep your blood sugar down, you get satisfied, you get full, and you start to burn fat right off the bat. And that is why we use good fat first. So what is good fat? Good fat is your avocado. Good fat is, I have a fat bomb recipe in my lifetime membership program, and coconut oils, even nuts, Brazil nuts, almonds, cashews, even for women, not necessarily for men, but even organic peanut butter, and the best one that's out there is Smucker's. I saw they just came out with an organic Smucker's peanut butter, Smucker's. So things of that nature, we want good fat first. Then we start adding in some other things, but after we come off of that intermittent fasting, we have to go with fat first to get our body directed, okay? What you're also going to find is you're going to start feeling better when you make this approach. If you ever get those lulls in the afternoon where it's just like, oh, about 2 o'clock, I just go, well, a lot of that is when you have sugar and protein right away in the morning, you get those sugar dumps in the afternoon because you've spiked your insulin and blood sugar, and now it's going down and your body's trying to regulate itself. When you eat things like good fat first, it doesn't necessarily do that. And you'll start to feel better just in your mind cognitively. So I want you to think about that when you're working through the formula. But like I said, today we're just going to talk about good fats. So good fats are what you want. I know that there's organic good butters out there, but if you're sensitive to dairy, you're probably not going to like those types of things. But if you can focus on an avocado, if you can focus on good coconut oil, even like a tablespoon, something like that, wait 45 to 60 minutes, and then we can start eating some other things. But that gives your body time to say, hey, I'm going after fat first. I'm going to start burning it first. There's going to be nothing get in my way to start burning the fat and losing the weight, and that's how you do it. So that's the second part of it. If you need more information, you can get my free How to Eliminate Belly Fat ebook. Go to thehormonhack.com/hacks. But really, I want to walk through you this kind of slowly because it can, when you look at the whole big picture, be very overwhelming. So if you'll just start at the beginning, go back and watch the video, start there. Don't change any food. If this is very overwhelming for you, just don't change the food right now. Just start incorporating the intermittent fasting, because that is going to be your biggest, your greatest weapon that you have to be able to do the other things. It just is. It does so much more things for your body than putting any kind of food in your mouth. I know that's the opposite of what people think, but it's really what transforms your body. And a lot of you are looking for transformation. You'll get lifetime transformation when you do it this way. So if you got any questions, let me know. I'm glad you guys tuned in. Please like, share, and comment. And that is all I've got today. I've got to get going. We're going to have a lot of rain tomorrow, so if I come on, I may be in the camper, the one behind us, and we'll talk about backing everything up with clean protein. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye-bye.